Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you about how you can get Sea Fairy if you are a little patient and you're free to play, and it probably won't even take you that long. Probably a max about a month. There are ways to get her. It involves the Tide Shard Gacha and it involves the Rainbow Shell Gallery. With these two items, and I'm going to show you where the Rainbow Shell Gallery is, with these two items you can probably get Sea Fairy in about a month's time. So the first step is obviously do the Tide Shard Gacha event, and you'll get some pretty good luck. You'll get at least some soul stones, because if you look at the probabilities, we're talking about a 1% probability, which is a pretty decent chance of getting Sea Fairy Cookie, considering you're gonna get probably around 150 draws to try to get Sea Fairy, and it's probably gonna be even higher than 150. They're probably gonna give out more Tide Shards in the inbox. So one way, go here, do the gacha inside Tide Shard. If you look at my gacha history, you can see you have a decent chance of getting some shards. Like my last draw, I got 4 shards. Right? That is a good start if you're trying to get Sea Fairy. And the next thing you want to do is you want to go down to the Tukes Trade Harbor and go to the Rainbow Shell Gallery. So inside the Rainbow Shell Gallery, you actually have an opportunity to trade in these shells for a soul stone. Now keep in mind, it takes 3 days to refresh. So once every 3 days, if you never did the gacha with Sea Fairy, it would take you 60 days to get a Sea Fairy. But when you do the gacha, the Tide Shard Gacha, you're probably going to get 5 to 10 soul stones at least, right? Add in 10 more here, and you're talking 1 month, you're going to have Sea Fairy. So that's not bad at all. Let's purchase Sea Fairy real quick. You have 6, now we have 1 more. And considering it takes 3 days to refill, you're going to have extra shells to spend on things. So look, hey, I can buy a free gacha pull. Let's go for it. Now what you want to make sure you do is you want to load the ship to the max you can every single day. Because if you go into rewards, if you load it to the full 50,000 points, you're going to get those 1,500 shells, right? So every 3 days, you're going to have 4,500 shells. You're going to have plenty enough to buy one of those soul stones for 2,000, plus you'll have extra to buy other items in the shop. So, when you load it, you don't always have to go to your high price items. So, the items that take longer to make, they do give you more points. But you can go to some of the cheaper items too. Now look at this, I got 75 of the cloud pillows, right? You're gonna have an item where you have a ton of extra, and this really fills it up. I'm already at max. Not that hard. It's gonna come back, it's gonna give me 1,500 shells. I'm gonna be able to spend even more in the Rainbow Shell Gallery. Plus, you get more shells if you go to the islands. Some of these islands here will give you 1,500 shell rewards. So you're going to get plenty of shells. You should be able to buy the Sea Fairy Soul Stone once every 3 days, no problem. And like I said, in the Tide Shard Gacha, just go and do the events. Make sure you're doing them all. Let's go review the events. They're not that hard. As long as you're playing the game, you're going to get the events. Right? These events are pretty much automatic if you're playing the game. Tree of Wishes, you're going to do that every day. You're going to want to do the Bear Jelly Train. You're going to want to do the Guild Battle. Bounties, obviously. You're going to play in the Kingdom Arena, right? And then it recycles. You're going to get the first milestones, and then you're going to keep playing in those 4 events, and then you're going to get more, and then you're going to get more. Right? So you will be able to, as a free-to-play, most people, if you have just a tiny bit of Tide Shard Legendary Gacha luck, be able to get Sea Fairy in a month. That's huge, right? Because pure vanilla, if you're free to play, there's a lot of people that still do not have pure vanilla. I guess that's the difference between an ancient and a legendary. They gave you a way to get Sea Fairy. It might take a while, but you can definitely get Sea Fairy if you keep grinding. Hey, thanks for watching this quick video.